wizard.
All right. All right. I hope everyone is having a good day. Hope you're having a great day so far. God bless you all. And all praise be to Jesus Christ. Today I am going to bring you a spider line video on how to draw spider lines. What are spider lines and what do they do? I'm going to show you where I drew my spider lines from and how I drew them. If you watch my channel, you see I mainly use the OG spider lines, but I do have the spider lines 2.0. Spider lines are simply trend lines, very strong trend lines that are drawn off of a pendulum and fulcrum pattern here. I get this from crypto phase. I learned how to draw mine through crypto phase, but you look for a dump, a pump, a dump with a pump. Now you have your pendulum and your fulcrum, okay? And you want to draw it off the fulcrum. You see I've drawn all my lines from the pendulum to the fulcrum, okay? And that's what we're looking for. And now we do have spider lines 2.0 because at one point in time these lines were really gapped. You didn't have a lot of spider lines in between some of this price action. But if we turn on spider lines 2.0, boom, it fills the lines perfectly, okay? And once again, we had the pendulum and fulcrum. We had our dump, we had our pump, we had our dump with our pump. Now we had our pendulum and our fulcrum, okay? So that's how you can go to the weekly. You need to be on log. Just simply come down to the settings, make sure your chart is on log, and you can do this on any coin that has the pendulum and fulcrum, okay? You're looking for a dump, a pump, a dump with a pump on the weekly, and then you can just draw from onto your fulcrum right here, okay? So that's what I thought I was doing. And that one. Sure. There we go. Okay. So that's how you draw your spider lines. That's the pattern you're looking for to place your spider lines off of. But I will go ahead and show you how to do it exactly with the spider lines 2.0 here. So you need to be on log. We've already went over that. And you need your little horseshoe on, your little magnet, your upside down horseshoe. That way you can place from the top of the candle. That way the price, when your magnet is on, it'll take you right to the top of the candle and then right to the top of this candle here. Okay, so we'll come up here to our trend lines. I already have the ray excuse me, I already have the ray selected, so I will just simply come down to our pendulum and our fulcrum. And let's see, I do not have one right here, and I've made these red. I have made these red so we can see exactly if they're gonna work. I do not have one here. And like I said, guys, you just turn on your magnet, go from the top of the candle to the top of this candle if you want the exact dates. This is the Coinbase chart. Works best on the Coinbase chart because it has the most data. And this is Monday, April 10th. And that's where your price point will be. I will go back and show you the OG spider lines, but you can literally just put them anywhere from these points here. We'll do the top of this candle as well. Now we got what, 3? We have 3 of them. Let's zoom out a bit and just look. As we come up, price right there, wick right up to this one. Look right here, caught the exact bottom. Look, caught the exact bottom and we just drew these, guys. We just made these. I've never had them on my charts because, like I said, I still like my OG spider lines that are still very much so valid. But now you just have extra confluences with the price. Okay, look, we just wigged down to one of these new spider lines right here that we just drew. So that is how you draw the spider lines. That's how they work. We have the date for this one. We'll go over to the fulcrum point here on the OG spider lines, and you can see it looks like it is Monday, June 24th, 2019, or 24/19, yeah. Okay, And so that's where you would draw your OG spider lines from. Looks like I have one a little off there. It must have got moved at one point. Oh, I'll have to fix that. Let's just get rid of it. But that is how you draw your spider lines. You're looking for your pendulum with your dump, and your fulcrum with your pump, dump, pump. Oh. And that's what you look for. You can look for it on any coin on the weekly. These spider lines are just phenomenal strength and resistance. Okay, that nail the bottom, that will nail the bottom, that will nail the tops. Okay, so that's how you do your spider lines. That's what they are, and that's how I draw mine. I hope you find this very informational. If you've gained some knowledge from it, go ahead and follow the channel, like the video. I appreciate all of you. God bless you. I'm out.